Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm doing a full face of Drugstore, mostly Drugstore. I did have a little mishap, but it was nothing we couldn't fix. So yeah, this is the finished look. Face is sitting on Dwayne Reed on CVS. I'm just going to get right into it because there's really nothing for me to talk about. I'm just doing my makeup. And please excuse my voice. I do have a cold, so if I sound like a stuffy 12-year-old, that is why. So yeah, if you're interested, then keep on watching. So my brows are already done. That's not going to change. With this e.l.f. primer, I'm putting this, and my skin has been acting up lately. I'm really not sure why. It actually feels to me a little bit more sticky than the actual Hydro Grip. I had a pimple here, and it's turning into a dark mark, but it's kind of burning my skin. So yeah, I seen this go viral kind of on TikTok, this one and the L'Oreal, but I know I love Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Like, that's my favorite drugstore foundation. So I got this, so we're gonna see how this works. It's a 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C, and I got 330. I'm gonna see if I could use this to clean up my brow. Looks like it should match. So the color looks like perfect, but I'm not really surprised because the 330 in the Maybelline Fit Me is my perfect shade. But I am surprised that it actually has coverage like for my dark circles. So then I also got this NYX Mineral Matte Finishing Powder. It says matte, so hopefully it's not too matte, but kind of nervous because I never found a drugstore setting powder that I really liked. So we're gonna see what this is hitting for. I don't know if you guys could see. I'm gonna use a little bit set on my eyes. Right now is not the real test for this powder, it's my under eye. So it says skin tint up to 24 hours plus a vitamin C. So it says shake well before use, but I definitely just used it without shaking it. It is very watery because it is a skin tint. Who told me to do makeup in a white shirt? And my brushes are all from the drugstore usually because I love Real Techniques. That was kind of a lot. But shade is the perfect match because I do like my face is lighter than my body, so I do like my face to actually match my neck and my body. I'm gonna use a sponge and blend the rest. So I'm gonna move on to concealer because I don't know what to say. I do like how that blended, I'm not gonna lie, and I do love the shade and the finish. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's continue. So for concealer, I'm gonna take this CoverGirl concealer. It's the True Blend. I've actually had this. I just don't really wear it. I don't know if I said it already, but all my brushes are pretty much drugstore because it's Real Techniques. I love Real Techniques brushes. I'm just gonna set this because I just need it to stay in place. This is very matte. Like, this powder is very matte. I hope it does well under my eyes. Okay. Let me blend this. You see why I can't deal? I don't know if it's just my skin or what, but look, it's like a whole patch right there. It's a whole patch right there. You guys, this is why I stick to what I like. I just feel like I have the worst luck when it comes to drugstore products. This whole area is like patchy. Like, you can't make this up. Let me have a little woosah moment. Besides that, I do like the Maybelline skin tint. Alright, let me see what I'm gonna do. What to do? I'm looking in the vault right now. Oh, I had this setting powder. I found this setting powder that I don't remember if I like it or not. I need to know if I have another drugstore concealer. I have this. This was one of my favorites. I think they still sell it. Everybody knows. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you, but LA Girl Pro Concealer is really like one of the best. Only thing is, this is fawn and it's not gonna give me a highlight. Like, it's literally darker than what I need, but I'm gonna use this to conceal, and then I'm probably gonna have to use my regular concealer to highlight because that CoverGirl one, or maybe I could use the CoverGirl one on top. That CoverGirl one just really got me. LA Girl is saving the day right now. It's still patchy though, because you can see. I think I need to let this sit for a little bit. No, I'm not gonna let this sit, because what I am gonna do is just add my regular concealer, because that CoverGirl one just is You guys seen what it was doing? That's insane. I don't have time for that. I really wanted this to be like a full face, a drugstore, but under these circumstances, the e.l.f. primer seems like it's really good. Like, it reminds me of the Milk Hydro Grip. I just don't like how it was making my skin kind of tingle. But the tingling kind of went away, so. And I don't see any breakout or anything yet, so. So now that I found this Maybelline, I don't know, should I still use this NYX under my eyes? Like, I remember this being okay. I just don't remember if it was like, obviously if I don't use it, it probably wasn't all that great. Oh, I think I'm gonna try the NYX one just because this is like my actual first time using it under my eyes, so we'll see how that works. But this one, I think I remember it just being okay, like nothing spectacular like everybody says. But maybe I just have the wrong color, because it does look a little light. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I like this Maybelline. I think it passed the test. That concealer almost threw me off the edge though. Let me blend this. Much better. Like, see why certain things, like, I don't know if it's just me and my skin, but most drugstore stuff do not agree with my skin. I don't know what it is. Now I'm nervous to mess up my concealer again with this powder. I like looking at myself on camera. This is giving flashback, but in person, it's not at all. Like, in person, it doesn't even look highlighted. On camera, it looks very bright. I don't know why. Maybe is it light reflecting? Oh, this says it's a finishing powder, not a setting powder. I think I just did something wrong here. But okay, it's too late. I should have read I should have read this before I put it on. But it says finishing powder absorbs shine, prolongs the wear of makeup, blurs fine lines and imperfections. It does not say it's a setting powder. Oh wait, this says the same thing, finishing powder, loose finishing powder. Okay. So I'm gonna jump and do my lips because I just hate to see them just bare. I don't know where it is, but what I usually use is LA Girl. I actually have multiple, so I'm not sure why I don't know where it is. Oh, I found it. But this is the LA Girl. It's an eyeliner. It's a brown eyeliner that I love to use for lip liner. It's the perfect cool tone brown. And I literally use this in like almost every video. And then two of my other favorites, I have multiple of this one too. It just happened that the first one that I picked up is this tiny little espresso. So yeah, espresso from NYX is a favorite. And then also Nude Truffle. I don't know, I'm holding it up like you guys can read it, but Nude Truffle, espresso, and then the LA Girl brown eyeliner. Top three. For the sake of me always using the LA Girl, I'm gonna use my other combo today. So what I do is use Nude Truffle first because it's lighter. It's definitely more natural. And then I go in with espresso. This is like the perfect everyday lip liner. Like, you could just put this on and put on lip gloss or leave it alone and it's perfect. Nude Truffle and espresso together. Tea. For my lipstick, oh, you know, I forgot I bought this. I'm all over the place, but I forgot I bought a contour thing. I guess I could still use it because I didn't really set, but we will get to that, I guess. But I did get this Milani lipstick. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks very pink, like deep. I seen somebody else use it on TikTok, and I just added the color on the Ulta website to my cart. But this looks very, like, it doesn't look like it's up my alley. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. This is the LA Girl matte lipstick that I had, but I don't really wear it. It's like a very pale pink. This is the LA Girl matte lipstick in the shade Carried Away. It is a very pale, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a very pale pink. I don't use too much. I just do that. Yeah, like, this is like a perfect pale pink from the drugstore. Like, I've never seen any perfect pale pink in the drugstore besides this one that I've found. I like to put my mold back on, so I'm using this e.l.f. eyeliner. Oh yeah, so back to this contour thing I bought. Like a pen from e.l.f. It's called the Halo Beauty Wand. Elf Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour in the shade Medium Tan. I don't know why on camera my face literally looks like a Casper thing under my eye. In person, it's not giving that. Maybe it's the lights. Okay. I actually like that. That might be the one thing that I'm liking off the bat in this video. Wow. Okay. I really do like that contour. And then whatever is left on my brush, I usually just put it under my jawline. It does seem to dry quick though, so don't be thinking you need to let it sit. I like this. And they have a blush, I think, to it. So I think I need to try that one too. So far, e.l.f. is running this video because that's the two things that I'm really like, okay, I like it off the bat. Yeah, this side definitely, I don't know if you guys can see, but because I let it sit a little too long, it definitely kind of dried up. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, my face looks so matte. Like it looks like I have like a filter on. I'm actually liking it. I just don't know why on camera it's looking like I have Casper under my eyes from the powder, but in person it's not giving that. I am loving my face. Besides the Casper look, but I'm liking how everything looks. Anyway, so I also have this blush from L'Oreal. This is their True Match blush in the shade. So I don't know, I don't think they still sell this blush, or at least this shade, because I think last time I went to look for it on Ulta, it was not there. And then I also have this other blush from Milani. Milani has some really good blushes, you guys, because it also kind of has like a highlight. It's like one of those baked blushes. Yeah, so this one is Baked Powder Blush in the shade Rose d'Oro. Do I want to use this one? So this is the L'Oreal. Okay. I just needed to warm it up a little bit. But I think I need to use both of them, honestly. I'm going to use both of them. So now I'm going to go in with a little of this Milani one. Just because, I don't know why. This is probably why I don't really use this one. It doesn't really give me blush. But it does give a little bit of a highlight. So I guess we're just going to leave it at that. Nothing crazy. It's a light B anyway. I need to clean up under my contour, but I'm scared to use that powder again because, I mean, I feel like as time goes on, it's kind of settled. In person, I kid you not, it does not look like anything, but on camera, that under eye powder looks like a flashback. I don't know if it's because of the lights and I'm just not seeing it in person, but it's making me nervous to use it under my contour. So I'm going to wait on that, and I'm going to work on my eyes. I have these palettes from e.l.f. e.l.f. is really taking over this whole video. This is not sponsored or anything, but they should sponsor me. These palettes, I don't know if they still sell them, but this one is an eyeshadow palette. And then this one is like a bronzer and a highlighter. Bronzer highlighter one is called Coconut. And then the eyeshadow one is called Carnival Candy. I definitely got these in the drugstore. I did not really use them. These are these things that I just pick up when I see it and I don't actually use them. This one still has a tape on it. And I've had this for years. Like, the fact that this still has a tape on it is crazy. You guys know I don't really do anything crazy for eyes. So I'm just going to use this brown all over my eyes. I'm using this brown, by the way. e.l.f. is really carrying this video. I'm telling you guys, like every e.l.f. product that I've used, besides the primer actually like burning, it could just be my skin. Like I said, like I always say, I have very sensitive skin. So drugstore products, like I'm very sensitive to it. Primer definitely did scare me a little bit, but so far so good. And e.l.f. is really carrying this video because everything that I've used that's e.l.f. I really like that contour thing. And I also love this eyeshadow as I'm applying it. It's is doing it for me. You guys know what else is good from e.l.f. and I actually ran out of it. That's how good it is. That's what I wanted to use in this video, but I realized I don't have anymore. I'm going to show you the bottle. Hold on. I don't even know if I'm going to wear lashes today, you guys. I've been on a little lash break. So this is the gloss that I'm talking about. It's the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss. It's literally clean. Yeah, this is a really good lip gloss. This is the lip plumping gloss in the shade Pink Cosmo. My favorite mascara, the best mascara in the drugstore. I'm saying the best, but I haven't tried every one, so obviously I can't say it's the best, but the best that I've tried from the drugstore. It's all wiped off, so it's no point in me showing you the bottle because the words are literally wiped off. But it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I swear by it. That's the one thing the drugstore will always have me on, is the mascara. So my audio went out because I accidentally unplugged it, and I was just showing you guys that I cleaned up my contour. And I also had to go over my face with micro smooth powder because that flashback, I just had to fix it somehow. Like, that was crazy. I also added some of the Maybelline powder under my eyes. So of course it's always something. I realized like the last part of the video, I didn't even have any audio. So what I did was I added some Madeline lip gloss, and that's about it. But yeah, this is the look. This is the finished product it definitely gives. I did have to add more of that micro smooth powder because I don't know what kind of signs is going on right now, because in person it looks fine on camera. It looks fine now on camera. But before I added the micro smooth, it was still giving flashback. Can't do it. So yeah, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was gonna add lashes, but I guess I'll just leave it. So yeah, my two favorite things from this video today though is the two e.l.f. products. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand, and then the Power Grip Primer. Even though this did sting, something about stuff stinging my face doesn't sit well with me. Nothing has happened yet, so I'm assuming it's fine. But I do like the primer, so. And I just have really sensitive skin, so it could just be me. I do also like the Maybelline, but I think I need to try it one more time. That is it for today's video. Everything will be linked down below, of course. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.